fanfare as the first purpose-built stadium for women's professional sports in the world. With the Kansas City Current set to open the NWSL playoffs on Saturday, we wanted to see how the first season had gone.
We definitely feel like it's a great starting point, and we're just at the beginning.
So there's a lot of things that we anticipated, and then there's a lot of things that you just can't anticipate. So the challenge is always, meeting the challenges.
Next in CPKC's immediate future is an NWSL playoff match Saturday against the North Carolina Courage. But from a wider view, the Current want the stadium to anchor a global brand.
The building itself, fans love. They love the experience of being here. They love being in a building that's got the historic mark and historic nature of this building.
I think the energy of the place it doesn't get old.
By building their own stadium, the Current created a new playbook for women's professional sports, and they knew it would be scrutinized.
Well, absolutely, there's pressure, but I would say that, as with anything, the moment you do it, it's like, okay, now how do we do it better?
The Current nailed some aspects of the new stadium.
I'm really impressed with our food story here. It's the taste of Kansas City.
That's my favorite part, being able to get some Joes or get some Yolis and really being able to taste a little bit of Kansas City while you're here at a match.
But the Current never stopped thinking about how to make things better.
How do we get fans here and create a great experience for them? What do our fans like? We've worked with our groups to really try to create an atmosphere where everyone feels included and inclusive.
I have every intention of making this the stadium, the preeminent stadium. So that has to do with how we grow out our programming. So what other sports are we bringing in? But also, how are we making this a cultural hub? So that has to do with music, that has to do with art, that has to do with food, that has to do with wine. So I have big plans.
CPKC Stadium was conceived with the idea of what's possible. Reality proved even better as the Current's magical season unfolded.
There is a new standard set. One of our owners said as we opened this building that what we've done here cannot be unseen, and it cannot. As they have all season, the Current are expecting a sellout for Saturday's playoff game. At CPKC Stadium, I'm Todd Palmer, KSHB 41 News.